Morning, everybody. I started an hour earlier today. No, you're okay. I'll hang on and wait for people to join. Probably repeat myself a couple of times. Just setting up everything. Hi, everybody. I'm just hanging on, just letting everybody join in. I hope everybody's well. This is the image that we're colouring today. I think this is, I don't think it's a double page. I think it's separate. Even though there's gravestones and stuff, I just think it's separate from this, but it's used same. Oh no, it's definitely separate. Did everybody have a good weekend? Morning, everybody. I do apologise for background noise. You'll hear me washing machine spinning and stuff. Got to do some clothes washing. I'm getting those done. I'm just hanging on, just letting people join before I start. This is the page that we'll be colouring today. I'm going to use my Deco Time aqua markers, my trusty ones, for this kind of stuff. The best thing about it is it's not on a really important page, is it? Hopefully it doesn't bleed through. It's quite decent paper as well, so not very thick, but I'm hoping it don't bleed through. Nobody talking? Nobody saying hi? I'll bring it a little bit closer. Oh, everybody's leaving. I need my notebook. That's another thing I need to find a new notebook. I'm getting fed up with this one. So CG1. Hi Sam. Hope you're well, darling. Just double checking, making sure. I don't think it's going to go through. Hope you're well, darling. I do apologise if you can hear me washing machine. I'm having to wash some clothes. I'm okay, thank you. How are you? I am doing really well, thank you. Thought I'd come on a bit earlier. I managed to get school run done, get home and have some breakfast, so I thought I'd come on a bit earlier today. Just some mornings that I will be obviously taking Pooch for longer walks, so that's the reason why I say 11 sometime, well, recently. But we've walked to school and back and she's wet through, so, and all mucky. She's in the kitchen. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. Hope your four-legged friend is behaving well. Yeah, I was lucky the other day. She picked up we walked past a Chinese where the school is, and they've got a thing for emptying the mucky, like, mop water on the path. And the, like, go on. There was mop strands on the path where we were walking, and I thought I'd managed to get past them without Cleo picking them up. But when I looked, she was chewing, and by the time I looked in her mouth, I had to prise her mouth open, and when I did, I could just see the end of the mop strand in her throat, and I grabbed it and pulled. It come all the way from back of her throat. So I was like sweating cobs, thinking, oh God, if she'd have swallowed that, it would have been an operation. So I was very fortunate there, I think. She's a little monkey, she picks up everything. And I know it's typical for a pup anyway. Out of eyes at the back of your head. No, but she's really quick. To say she's, a tiny little thing. Yeah, that's what I said when I saw it, Sam. Like, Jesus. What possesses them to do it? I don't know. I don't know if it's... I know it's something in the brains that tells them they think it's food, so they just automatically put it in the mouth to taste it, and if it tastes good, it's good to eat. But, I really don't want to vet Bill at this stage. And I've still to look for pet insurers. I want to do it so that everything's included and everything's covered. But I don't want to be paying off at odds, if you get what I mean. Like, I know some can just charge what they want. So I've got to have a really good look around for some pet insurance for her, just in case all that just happens. Because of 4 weeks free insurance is, I don't know if it's run out or running out. But yes, other than that, we're not doing too bad. I Yeah, she's okay. She's just the usual, usual self. Playing, eating, drinking, pooing, weeing. Anybody thinks you're a camel with the amount of water she holds. um, on school run this morning, she's been running up and down on grass and got really, really mucky. So I'm going to have to get her a bath at some point and get her all cleaned up, looking nice again. And she's got groomer next week, so she'll be having a trim. She likes to keep me on my toes, I think. Yeah, she's just like full of muck all on her legs, under her belly. She's just so mucky. And I'm not having her in room because I steamed floors yesterday. And my goodness, the amount of muck that come off at steamer head from doing all steaming in the living room were just absolutely horrendous. Anybody think I'd not cleaned floors for like 20 years? It were horrible. Hey Pam, hope you're well, darling. Hi Jen, hope you're well. When she's all clean, please give her huggies for me. I will do, Sam. We've given her a fuss and everything, and she's tried to play with some older doggies today, but I don't think they're in the mood. There were quite a few older dogs. Just looked at her, just wouldn't even entertain her, and she's like, play with me, please. Hope you're well, Pam. Thank you for sharing my videos, by the way. Bless you. Mwah. No worries. I thought I would get stuff done early, then wouldn't miss the end, and you'll go and start the live early. Sorry. I got home and I just thought, oh, I'll start a bit earlier and just, it was just one of them things. It weren't like to pee you off, I promise. Oh dear. It's funny, isn't it? Like telepathic thoughts. Well, I'll bug Jen and start early. I'm just going with flow on this one because I'm not really into it this morning for this piece, unfortunately. But it's what the subs wanted to colour in here, and then I got Bri to pick the picture. And of all the pictures, he picked this one. Just not feeling it. Hi Pam, good to see you. Feel like I spent my weekend with you. I will gladly play and keep her occupied if I live closer. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Sam. If only. You are welcome. I'm sat with a nice hot cuppa now, so I'm here for a few hours, lol. Oh, goody. I'm like halfway through my cup of tea, so I'm going to need another one before long. Oh, those are B&M pens, Jane. They are, Sam. It's the Deco Time Aqua Markers. I find them to be fantastic for such as these bugs. If you just can't be bothered to colour like in pencil and make it look all good. I think these are really good for that kind of thing. It's just chuck it on there and get it over and done with. I use these a lot on these type of pages when I just can't be bothered. But they're really good, and you can use water. You can add water to them to make them into watercolour, but I prefer them as they are. Not bad for price either. They keep bringing out some more sets, and then I realise there is definitely numbers missing because I've got like BG1, BG5, BG7, and then it goes CG1, CG3, CG4, and then GG1, GG3. So there's BG1, 2, 3, 4 missing. So there's definitely pens missing in set. And not only that, when it starts at the beginning, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5's missing. Then we've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12's missing. 13, 14, 15, 16. So when they're bringing out different sets, I'm having to buy a whole set just to get the one pen that I need, if you get what I mean. And I think I bought 5 more sets a couple of weeks ago, and I had quite a few missing from set, and it's like bumped it up a bit. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I bought 6 sets. So I got some extra ones that I were missing, which is a bonus. But I think it's just a money making machine, because you're buying the whole set that you've probably got 5 in the set and you just need 2. But I suppose it's a good way in a way where you get extras for in case you run out of ink in any other ones. You can like exchange the ones that's new for the ones that you've used in a way. It's true, Jane. I think I got 3 of a view lives this weekend, lol. Do you know, I'm not having no time to look at anybody's videos, to be honest. I've been so busy with colouring, doing my own flip throughs, family life and everything else. I've just not had no time for myself to just chill out and do my own things. So I do apologise to everybody that's got channels. If I do get a chance to look, I do like your videos and whatnot, but I just haven't had time. I'll have to go back and look at some channels that I've got, because I only subscribe to colouring channels really, other than the Dark Den and Exotics Lair, and I think I've got a few other ones that I'm sub to that I haven't watched either. Morning, Liz. Hope you're well, darling. Is anyone else doing this Hocus Pocus page? I looked in my local shop the other day. They didn't have any Deco Time pens. Well, it's funny you said that, Sam, because there's also some other Deco Time pens that I'm after. I'll see if I can show you through my PC. And I've been looking for these pens, but they haven't got them in my B&M either. Can you see them ones? Let me know if you can see them. The twin markers, but the alcohol, which I'm not really bothered about, but I'm more bothered about the nib ones. You've got greens, orange, purple and blue. Like orange, pinky, purples. But it's got the brush nib, and then it's got the fine nib type ones. And it's for that bit that I was thinking of using them for. But does anybody recognise these in their B&M? Because if you can find me some, I'd be really, really appreciative if you can let me know if you can grab me some. I'm wanting all the sets. I will pay, obviously. But I've looked in my B&M and they haven't got these ones. And they're like triangular shape. And so they're not like these ones. The triangular shape. So if you can keep your peepers open for them, I'd really appreciate it. Well, I've not seen them. I went onto the B&M website online, but you can't purchase online, can you? It just shows you what you can get. And I saw those and I thought, oh yeah, I want those. Yeah. You see, if I had like loads of money, I'd be happy and willing to pick up any sets and send them to people. Obviously, they'd have to pay for them and postage, etc. I help fill a colourist satins, whatnot. I also got those little pot things as well. I know I'm supposed to be doing the live in a minute, but I got these. We've got a new shop called Maxi Deals in town, and I picked these up. I showed Jen on Instagram. It's a really nice little set, a little storage set, and I've got my black with black pencils in here. I put these in that I got from. Those are the Decor Time mixed ones, Posca pens, and all my other little sets. The pens I got from Claire, and then I've got another set here with me highlighters and stuff. These weren't too expensive, but a nice little set for you to have on your desk out at way. But yeah, these I got from B&M, and you can see that the single slatted ones here, so it's a single set each one, and then I've got the whole set, which is, I think these were just 2 double sets of these Decor Time. But as I say, sorry about all movement, but there's definitely some missing, because there's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5's missing, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12's missing, and so forth. So they're bringing separate sets out, and you've got to keep collecting all the ones that you're missing. So can you imagine? I mean, it goes all the way up to 293 at the moment. So there's a huge set of them. I bet it's going to go all the way up here. But yeah, it's a nice set. But if anybody can find those in the B&M, and let me know. But I haven't seen any in my B&M at the moment. I'll keep looking in mine as well. Won't go back on thing. It'll keep you stealing up wall. I know. Plenty of money as well. We're refresh now because my screen's all funny. Just scrolling back now to all the comments that I've missed. I think I said good morning to you, didn't I, Liz? Is anyone? No, I looked at Marco's shop. Morning, Liz, you need to stop this working like on a Monday, lol. Hope you will and have a good weekend. But I brought my first Joanna Basford colour. You bought, yeah. I think I bought my first Joanna Basford from B&M as well. Yeah. Morning, Jen. I know working just gets in the way of other things. At least working from home means I can have my phone on the desk and no headphones. I only got to watch them as I had a weekend of trying to drown the firework noises out. Joanna's Christmas, Jen. Yeah, I think they've got quite a few in my B&M of Joanna's. Always a silver lining somewhere, Liz. I have that one. Some I don't like Christmas, but it's got some nice ones in. I only have that one and Worlds of Wonder. Regret buying that one. I have alcohol pens, but not those. I couldn't get the Decor Time B&M, but I did get them. Yeah, I think they're a bit more pricey in range, aren't they? I don't have a range near me. Well, I have a range near me, but it's just it's like 2 bus rides for me to get to range. But I think it's a bit pricier than B&M. Well, you've got plenty of that. I wish I had, Jen. I wish I had. I hadn't even started the monetizing on my videos. I ain't even done that, and I've surpassed that so much. But it's a case of you need like an accountant, and I'm not paying for an accountant to like work out my tax and stuff. But I had a look to see how much I'd probably earn in a year, and it doesn't even scratch surface. Probably about £50 in entire year. So I think I'm just gonna hang on. It'd be something, I don't know. It'd be something to look into. I need to talk to somebody that knows a bit more about it. Really, that's the only Joanna book they had, but it's only a small store. It's a fairly big one down near me, but we've got an even bigger one a bit further away, which is 2 bus rides away. So, green, 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 green. 53. I'll be anybody. I've got my Christmas prompt list ready. It's not a huge one. I were thinking about putting it up on like 15th of November. Or do you think I should put it up now? I've even seen Christmas decorations up. Everybody started putting the Christmas decks up. I'm like, it's November, we've just got past bonfire night. I think earliest I've ever put my decks up were like 25th of November. I don't know what to do, just chat or mess the page up. Just mess the page up. Oh, damn it, I've gone over lines. You can tell I'm not into this page at all, but never mind. Your choice. I don't know. I might put it up and just get ball rolling. Because I know some people don't get time to do it. Like, they have to like do it when they can. So I think the more time that you have to do it in, the better, really. So yeah, I'll pop it up on my Insta and then on my community tab for anybody that wants to join in. I've tried to do the prompts with the not as same as everybody else. You either join in or you don't. It's up to you. Don't quote me on this, but I think the range they do deliver. I think it was these pots I got from the range. I got them for to hold my pencils in, and I just stuck some forgot what tape it is, but it's some not masking tape. I forgot. But I just stuck some tape on and added name. But I got these pots from range and these were delivered as well. We don't put any up, lol. I'm not feeling it this year at all, Jen. I'm just not. Bry's got kids to write lists at. Jack just wants some money. So it's just me, Bryant, kids. And I feel right crappy about it because Christmas is like time for giving and receiving, and over years I've always, it's like I've gone out of my way and always bought tons of stuff for everybody. I've spent, I think last year I spent 900 quid. Well, all in all, with our family, well, like with us, me, you, and kids, and
I ain't got no family.
And my grandparents, my brother, and me, his girlfriend, and baby, and even though we weren't talking, I still bought baby something, and then yeah, my grandparents, kids. I still spent £900 for Christmas. Year before that, I spent 1,000 because I was just buying tons and tons and tons of stuff because I like to see kids with a nice big bunch of presents to open on a Christmas day. Because when I was little, I didn't get nothing. I think I probably had 1 or 2 presents to open at Christmas, and I saw other kids be like oodles and oodles of presents and coming to school after Christmas. Oh, I got this. Oh, I got that. And then there's me that just got one or 2 presents. And that it was like that for entire 16 years that I was at home. And I never got no like that when I was little. We were like classed as really poor. So when it comes to my kids, I always I want to give them as what I didn't have, if you get what I mean. Right. So I always go all out on everybody, but I don't get that back. And Bryce said to me, stop doing it, just don't do it no more, you know. But that's not the kind of person I am. I like to give and I like to receive, and it's all a time of love and giving, and do you know what I mean? And because I've not got that, it's just me, Bryce and boys, I'm just not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. And I don't want nothing to do with my family, so it's just, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it whatsoever. I don't even want to put a tree up. I don't want to put decorations up. Bryce says, you've got to put it up because it's kids, and I just can't be bothered. And then all this with bloody gas and electric bills, and you can't really enjoy it much. So you're telling me to mess a page up and you'll do a boo-boo. I know. I've gone over a couple of lines, but never mind, I can cover it up with some brown. No, brown. Oh, I finally got my colouring Evan Law. Yoo-hoo! The one, the Gnomes special. And have a guess what? We'll be doing one of those on lives. Ooh, when will it be? The Christmas Gnomes special buddy call along will be the 21st of November. I've already put the picture up on my community tab, so you know which one it'll be. Forgot to tell you. At least it came, Jen. At least it came. People might not get much time to colour over Christmas. I wasn't watching videos, etc. or colouring last year, so I'm not sure if it's active or not. Well, I'll pop it up when I've done my live and everything, and put the hashtag on, and then everybody can decide for themselves if they want to join in or not. You will let people take advantage of you. I know. As long as you and Brian, the boys, are healthy and happy, that's what's important. I just think I've always been one for giving and receiving, and I don't necessarily expect it back, but it's like, I spend all this money at Christmas on people, mainly family, and it's like they don't appreciate it. Do you know what I mean? And I used to go out and buy from expensive places or decent places, and then my kids would get just bags of sweets for birthdays with a card. And I'd go out and buy like really nice expensive clothes, not expensive, but like from George, Asda. They do some really nice Disney clothes and stuff like that. That's what I was buying for my nephew. and my kids got just a bunch of Poundland sweets, you know what I mean, for their birthdays, and I was so annoyed. And it's like, of all the things you can buy my kids for the birthday, you just buy them a gift bag full of sweets, you know. And it's that kind of stuff that really aggravates me, because I knew full well that obviously with Ruben as he is, he can't eat a lot of sugary stuff because he ends up bouncing off at walls and he won't calm down. So I was really not annoyed at that, and it's just that kind of stuff that really aggravates me. But yeah, I do get walked over quite a lot, and I still don't learn my lesson, but it's just the kind of person that I am. Hi guys, I'm lurking and working. Hi Gina, hope you're well, darling. You want to be careful with that lurking, people might take it wrong way. I think you're a stalker. Yeah, I'm just not feeling Christmas. Probably put tree and that up at like last minute. I'm not feeling Christmas, just like I'm not feeling this picture at the minute. But I'll get it done. So, did anybody go to bonfire night? Oh, and Cleo don't like fireworks, Gina. Jen. It's because I just saw Gina put hi everyone. I know. I thought I'd try and... I had her at front door to try and get her used to hearing fireworks. And at first she started barking. And I thought, oh, this is good. And then one went up and it were a rocket, and you could hear that it was going to be loud. You know, when it goes like that. It did that, and I thought, Christ, it's going to go with a right banger here. And it went off, and she scuttled. She looked like a skittle. She skittled all at front door, jumped up into house and ran into the living room and slipped all of that laminate. And she got cowered underneath my desk then, and that was it. So I think I've accidentally traumatised her. But I didn't expect a rocket going off like across the street, you know what I mean? But she was alright with like further distance fireworks. Last night you could hear some going off in the background, and she was barking at them. It's obviously just, you know, hearing that whoosh and big huge bang that were like close to us that she didn't like. And there was some going off last night at a distance. She were whining a bit, but I did have TV on, and then I put on my music for a little bit. But yeah. She's a mess this morning. Took her ways on school run as usual. She needs groomer like ASAP, because her hair's got long on her paws, and I think the more it gets wet, the more it like weighs the little feet down. Groomer's coming next week, so she were all black. She were lovely and white. She were all black by the time we got home. So she's staying in the kitchen till I'll bath her later. And it's funny because she started picking up sticks. Bless her, my youngest one hates them because there's something like that happening to her when she was just 3 months old. I didn't mean to like take her out, and it just like coincidence that we went out. A few rockets went off in background, and there were like these, you know, them that like shotters that shot up and do them crackling sound. and then shoot up and it shoots a colour, and then shoots up another one and it crackles. There was that one and she was barking at it and like getting all excited, and then all of a sudden we heard rocket go, and as soon as it went whoosh, like that, and it went up, and then also it went bang, and house shook, street, I think all entire estate shook, to be honest. That's it. She ran in house and she skittled everywhere, and I thought, Christ, you know, I'm trying to help her not to be scared of fireworks, because you know they're not to be frightened of unless something bad happens. You know what I mean? But trying to do the right thing. I think I did the wrong thing, but we learn by his mistakes. But she's alright. She still goes out and everything. Shave her legs short, her belly and her belly during the winter months. Well, I'll tell the groomer, Jen, because when I mentioned it last time, she says we'll leave the coat until she's 6 months old. We just trim her. That's what she was telling me, didn't she, Bri? The groomer. She said that she didn't shave any part of her body. She just trims it until she's 6 months old. That's what she told me, didn't she? Short, not sort. It was Christmas time when it happened to my Jessie. Bless her. Yeah, her coat. I'll mention it, Jen, whether she listens to me or not, I don't know. But it was same as that when groomer come last time. She wouldn't keep still, and I said, "Oh, do you want me to hold her head so that you can, you know, you can get to do it, you know, cut around her eyes so she can see." No, I'll do it. And it finished up that when she left, I ended up having to do it because she'd missed it and made it a mess. So I tried to correct it best way I could without nearly taking a bloody eyeball out. But I managed it, but it's grown back again and it's like overlapping her eyes, bless her. She can't see. And she tried to cut her nails as well, and she only cut, I think, a couple of nails on her front paws. She didn't even cut them all because she was wriggling that much. She couldn't cut it. So we'll see. $51. But I'll mention it to her. I do want a paused cutting, you know, hair on a pause cutting short, because they're far too long. Good morning, Jen and Liz, Gina. Morning, Catherine. Hope you're well, darling. So yeah. She charges me 35 quid for her now, Jen. When she come and she saw the size of her, I thought, oh, is she going to knock my price down a little bit, you know, to 25 or something like that. But no, it was 35 quid, and she was only tiny. It seemed like she only did half a job because she just couldn't. She wouldn't keep still. Her nails shouldn't need cutting now. She's out walking on the paths. The sharp as out, Jen. Honest. She cut me there. I had a cut there. It's just starting to go now. I had a cut there from her jumping on me. Who else? I bashed my knuckles on the radiator the other day. I was trying to hurry up and get to the toilet because I was going to wee myself. And when I pulled my pants down, because we've got a little radiator to bang at the side of the toilet, and I pulled my pants down right quick, but I bashed my knuckles on top of the radiator. You can see they're all bruised. I'm like, oh, I hope it hadn't messed me up for colouring, but it hadn't, luckily. I'm just clumsy. You just do her hair yourself, you will soon get used to it, and even if you make a mistake, her hair will grow up. I just can't bring myself to do it, because I've done it around like her eyes so she can see a bit better, And I was petrified of doing that because I was scared that I might like catch her eye or something, because she like wriggles at all times. She won't keep still. This is why I offered groom her to hold her while she did what she needed to do, and she was like, no. I'm like, she'll get used to it. I'm like, yeah, after we've done like 600 visits and you have to call me money off me. Oh dear. I'm always scared of messing up. I were going to have a look around and see if I could find one that were a bit cheaper. I think it's because she's coming a fair distance, to be honest. Anybody else colouring this page with me, or is it just me? I thought with me using these it wouldn't take me long, but it's going to take me a while, isn't it? I have done me video for all my finished pages that I've done, by the way. I tried to upload it last night, but it was going to be taking like all night to upload, because it's 1 hour and 9 minutes, I think, all in all, which is quite a long time. But I'm going to charge my phone and upload it after I've done my live. I think that's another reason why I wanted to start early, so that I could make a start on uploading video for you all. Hold her under the chin so your knuckles are towards her throat, and don't let go. No matter how much she wriggles, she will stay still when she knows you're not letting go. But I can do that, but I can't. Don't you?
What?
You can grab Cleo and like hold her still at the point where she can't move. He like uses his 2 fingers to grab her neck, and then uses this finger, and this finger to hold her still. And I'm like, oh God, no, I'd be frightened to death for her, you know. I'm working on lurking. I'm messing the Mystic Arts mirror page up. I don't have the Hocus Pocus book. It's not the best book anyway, but I got it mainly I was hoping we were going to pick something like this to colour, you know, a bit simpler, but no. Told Brian I had to go and pick something a bit more detailed. It'll turn out to stop getting me to pick then. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. Thought it was 11 you were starting. Sorry Emma. I was going to be starting at 11, but I started at 10 o'clock instead, because I managed to go do a school run and get home and have my breakfast, and then managed to come on, so that's the reason why I'm on a bit earlier. But you've not missed much. I've only coloured this. Hope you're well anyway, darling. Bet your week off went quick, Gina. It was so quick, but I loved it. Bless you. Hi Emma, hope you're feeling better this week. I done the same, got jobs done early on lifestyle. I ate enough to feed a small nation. You're just too soft, that's why she's walking all over you. Hold her hair so her chin is above your palm, with your knuckles towards her body. With your knuckles towards. Hold her hair so that her chin is above your palm, and your knuckles towards the body. I'm trying to figure that one out, Jen. I'm a bit I'm a bit blonde, you know what I mean? So when you're trying to explain something like that to me, I ain't got a bloody clue. But don't you laugh. You're laughing at. He's laughing at somebody else, but I'll see to him later. Well, that's what holidays are for, Gina. I need an holiday and all. Seaside holiday, but when it's warmer, I'll send you a photo. Yes, please do. Oh dear, aren't we alright here? I'm trying to figure out what's what here, because I've no bloody clue.
I'm not going to say no, because if you ever get it, I'm not going to ruin it for you. Yeah. No comment.
It don't matter if I go over lines there, because I'm going to do it black anyway, a bit black Posca. I'm guessing these are like spider webs, so I'll just go over that with white John.
I'll tell you what you want, I'm not bothered. I don't lie.
He's a liar. He says he don't lie, but he does.
I know. You are. No.
I just want to go like that because it's annoying me. This ain't gonna be my best, I'm telling you now. I got my colour and everything, if you still wanted to do one. If so, just pick and let me know. Yes, you finally got it, Gina. The postman that stopped withholding a post took it.
Yeah, Batman's alive, but then he killed his son. Probably.
What are you talking about now? What am I talking to?
Can't.
Talking about?
Got from that.
They're selling it, aren't they?
Yeah, he asked me if Batman were alive. And I said, yeah, but he killed his son. He said, Batgirl. Well, whoever you're playing as, he saved him. I was playing Batgirl.
Oh, I've gone over that. Nah.
Hey, he loves them all, doesn't he? He loves all four.
I've been told there's a parcel coming for me this week, but not been told what it is, though. Ooh, has Daz been treating you again? Lucky girl. Ooh. But I don't treat me like that. I just get something for Christmas or birthday.
Well, technically, Batman did die, but Talia kidnapped his dead body and took to meet Lazarus to bring him back. And obviously, he were under effects of that, but that, obviously, because I was playing as Barbara, she snapped him out of it, and then he come back to his son, and yeah.
That game. I think it infuriates me with these pages where you don't know what's what. You've got to really pay attention to what's what. I'm not too busy. Thanks God you've called. I was done one. Did you also enjoy the fireworks or does he not like them? Hi all watching. Yes, hi everybody. I've got 10 watchers. Woo, way to go me. Hope you're all well. You had a fantastic weekend. An even better week. think this is meant to be fog, isn't it? I don't even know what this bit is here. It doesn't even look like grass, because this is grass. Ugh. 51. No better than passing germs to each other. I was on the wrong side. I just looked at the picture, and there's no pants on. I don't know what it is, Jane. I'll probably get excited and it will just be a parcel for the house. At least you're getting a parcel, Jen. I don't get any. If I get a parcel, I've bought it myself. So I love mysteries, me, and parcels. You don't know what you're getting. That's cracked me up. He's got no pants on. I've got that here. Gnome number 8. I don't know. It could have some pants on, but then again, it don't look like he's got any. Does it? Well, don't forget, we'll be colouring this one during the live stream. This one, number 7, reindeer gnome. That'll be on the 21st. We'll be colouring that one. I don't know what to start with first because I'm trying to colour a long one. Well, I started colouring the gravestones first. Then I've done the grass at the bottom. Then I've done the bushes at the back there. And then I'm just starting to do the cat. I think the cat's got orange eyes, hasn't he? Orange yellow eyes. I really don't care now. I'm just colouring it if it looks odd. Oh. We all get these days where we just can't be bothered, and it's one of them days where I just can't be bothered with this particular piece, but I'm going to persevere. Probably use my white gel pen just to do some highlights on him.
Right, is that better? Sorry mate, I'm playing that vampire game. Yeah, nearly got platinum for it. Oh, that sounds a bit awesome.
There we go. Oh, now I know why you said number 8 then. Gina has done that one, it's gorgeous. Yeah, well mine has green skin. Well, I did ask Bright to pick the picture from the Christmas gnomes, but because, as you are aware, Jen, he hates gnomes. He just doesn't like gnomes. And when I asked him to pick me one, he said, burn the book. He basically said, pass me the book so I can burn it. He goes, they're all smug. I'm not going to repeat what he actually said, but he said they're all smug, and he just wants to smash all gnomes to pieces and burn them and everything. He goes, they're just smug little effers, and they just he goes, look at them, they just grin at you. I'm like, really? And I said, oh, I'm going to get somebody to dress up as a gnome to come in house, like, just to see what his reaction would be. It's like, don't. Well, at first I said, I'm going to dress up as a gnome. And he goes, no, don't, because I'll punch you. And I'm like, would you really punch me? He's like, yeah, I'll punch you if you dress up as a gnome. And I just wanted to do it just to wind him up. He just does not like gnomes, Emma. He hates them. I suppose it's just one of those, like, a phobias, but it's not a phobia, you just don't like them. He just hates them. So, all to do with gnomes, he won't allow me to have it. Then I told him, I says, that's funny that, because we've literally got a gnome in his daughter's cabinet, memory cabinet. And he goes, well, get it and burn it. I'm like, no, because it's not yours, it's Harper's. And he goes, I didn't even know it were in there. I'm like, you want to chill out? So I ended up having to pick the picture. And that's the one that I chose. I was going to either pick the number 5 reef gnome, or that says Merry Christmas, or that one that I picked. So, a family friend has a phobia of them. Proper panic attacks, it's awful to see. He don't have panic attacks, Jen. It's just a case he sees it and he just avoids that aisle, because we've got a pound stretcher, and they've literally got a full shelf of different style of gnomes. They've even got them like little garden gnomes and that, you know, with mushrooms and stuff and little houses. And I'm like, oh, they're right cute. Can I get one? He's like, no, I am not allowing no gnomes in this house whatsoever. I'm like, they're just pot, you know, the ornaments. He's like, I don't care. You're not bringing them into house. So gnomes are a no-go, unfortunately. It's mental. But yeah, he don't like gnomes whatsoever. Oh, I've gone over that line again.
You went quiet.
It doesn't help I ain't got my spectacles on either.
Yeah, I was trying to put a fake game and you cried.
Got itchy nose. But yeah, he don't like gnomes, and he refused to pick a picture for me, so I finished up having to pick it. And it was either that one or the Merry Christmas wreath one, number 5 I think it were. And I just finished up picking that one instead. Thought it was very fitting with it being a reindeer one. I think I do some live streams leading up to Christmas anyway, and just some random ones. Don't mind a cuppa, baby. Oh, you don't like clowns either, do you?
No.
Jen don't like clowns. Jen put, clowns with me freaks should be banned. Yep. I guess you haven't watched that film called Clown then, Jen. I think that's what did it for you eventually, didn't it?
Yeah,
that film.
6 foot were eating kids like we're happy with it.
Stop swearing! Did you hear him, Jen? Let me know if you've watched it. No. Never heard of it. No. See if I can get a link to it. Clown. No, it's not that one. come out a while ago. It's that one there. It's that one. I'll set a copy. Here you go. That's the film. And I swear to God, the person that, I mean, I'll watch horror films like no tomorrow me. But that one, it's about a clown, and it's about a guy is not being able to get a clown suit or something like that for his kid's party to dress up as a clown, and he comes across this clown outfit, and he don't know that it's cursed, and he puts it on, and when he comes to take it off, he can't take it off. It's like attached itself to him. It's like demonic or some sort, and it's attached itself to him, and he can't take it off no matter how many times he takes it off, and or tries to take it off, and it like melds to him, and he ends up going, he's got to feed in order to stay alive, and the only thing he's allowed to eat is children. And he finishes up going into like this kids play pool place, ball pool place, and he was going around in there eating all kids, and Bri watched it with me, and it goes, it's that sick, the ugly little F goes around eating kids like they're Happy Meals. And it was that film that's just done him. He hates clowns. So when I put it on, he don't like it either. Anything to do with any clowns he don't like. I don't like clowns, but I watch scary movie ones with them in, don't get it, lol. I can watch them on TV and such, but one comes up to me and my mouth doesn't hold back. The more they think it's funny, the more my fist punched up. And I would honestly punch it. Like witches, lol. My mum had to warn Ronald McDonald years ago when my nephew had his party there. Stupid kid thought I was joking when I told him to move on. I can just imagine it, an old chap. Oh dear. I don't get pleasure in people being scared or anything, or stuff, but I think it's because I know how people would react. I just find it funny. It's not only that. I mean, when I first got with Bright, when we got together, he was scared of sheep. Believe it or not. Yes, the little fluffy bar sheep. And he used to say that rabbits used to climb through your letterbox and let the sheep in through your front door to come and kill you, or eat you, attack you, or whatever you. It says sheep are horrible, nasty little swines. He says they've got red eyes and what. And that used to crack me up, but over years, I think he's outgrown that now. And then he started with these gnomes and clowns. It's funny. He wouldn't even go past the field with any sheep in. It was that bad. He would not bus. If we went through past a field with sheep in, he'd not look. He'd look away. It was that bad. Yeah, so I'll dress up as a gnome or a clown and see what he'd do. He's like, don't, because I punched you. I'm a person that believes everyone to their own, but if someone is polite and say, please don't do that to me near me, then they should be a respect and take their clown out somewhere else. Oh dear. No, I fully understand that. If they're not listening and they keep doing it and it's affecting you like mentally, emotionally, they shouldn't carry on doing it. I think I'd just do it because it's just me and Brad. We have that, just wind each other up. Do it just to wind him up.
Yeah. been around for a while, that doing that.
Oh, I've missed a bit of green. What green did I use now?
Yeah, you
I think I used that one, 53.
What was that?
Have you thought any more about those lives? Oh, the evening lives. Is that what you're talking about?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, I'll put a poll on and see what everybody thinks. That might be too long, that. Should I do our live on at evening? I'll just put, should I do our hours live on at evening? Yeah, and see what people say. Yes or no. I don't need to add option. Take that off.
7th February.
Yes.
No.
No.
I was gonna Hogwarts proper pulling you in.
Why won't you let me ask?
I'll probably get both, like, but
Maybe.
Hogwarts
It's not letting me
proper pulling you
ask
in,
my
you know what I
community
mean?
for some reason.
Fantastic.
Oh, for goodness sake. Why is things not simple?
Next gen consoles for next gen games, you know what I mean?
There we go. Should I do an hour live on an evening? Right, so before you vote though, listen to me what I'm saying. I am planning on doing the whole book of this. And what I was thinking of doing is, on an evening, doing a page or two, depending on how long it takes, but doing a page or 2 pages in this book until I've completely finished it on an evening. So I was basically just thinking about doing 1 or 2 pages on an evening until it's finished. So that's what it was mainly for. So that's what Jen were asking me about. So that's what the poll's for, that's got ongoing on chat. So if you want to just let me know if it'd be something you'd be interested in doing. Evening, I'm talking like after tea, so it could be anything between 6 and 8 o'clock for an hour or 2, depending on how long I fancy staying on for. Catherine, are you colouring today? Oh, bless, yes. What colour did you decide on, Emma? Yes, might keep me awake, lol. Well, I don't know if I'll be doing it on a Monday and a Friday evening, obviously, because I've got live stream through day as well. But I'll see how I feel later, and if I come back on later, I'll let you know half an hour prior to when I'm coming on to do it live. But it will be between like 6 and 8-ish when I come on. I don't have the book, but I do want to finish with a couple before Christmas, so I'd do that. I was just thinking something just something to do on an evening, because sometimes I do get bored and there's no else to do.
Already paid for it. It comes out in December, doesn't it?
Ruben's took me PlayStation remote because he's broke
No,
his,
definitely.
and we can't afford another one yet. So I'm demoted to me colouring, which I'm not too bothered about anyway.
What's it?
At least it's something that I enjoy doing. But as I say, it's not an overly hard thing to be colouring on an evening. It's just something to wind down for the night and just relax and enjoy doing,
I mean,
rather than it being
it's what everybody plays.
something
You know
I've got to do, you know.
So, it's one of them, innit?
And if I finish that book before Christmas, I might do the Christmas book as well, because I've just got that one as
I
well.
love it, mate. I ain't been on.
Oh, I've gone over lines again, Jen. I think I should put my blooming glasses on, you know. I'm bloody going up with digger and lot now, look. Sorry, house is empty across the road. It's been empty for like 5 months. Council's only just started coming and they're demolishing everything. They've took shed down, they've took wall down, they're taking stuff down around back. Looks a right bloody mess. Should have just left it as it were and let people who's moving in see to it all. Can't leave no to Lewin. I'll leave that poll going for entirety of me live stream anyway, so. Elephant grey, RT on tombstone, middle part on the edge, space grey. Morning, Catherine. Hope you're well, darling. It's been a while. I'm just chucking everything at it, to be honest. Not even writing all down. I think everybody would expect me doing this, like, you know, properly, but I think it's just one of those days where I just can't be bothered. I'm going, I'm keeping going. I am keeping going.
Occasionally. No.
You're not talking to Godders? Huh?
Well,
You're not talking to Godders?
no. I'm not on for a while.
No, because you're not on.
I'm not going to stay still, I'm just going to keep running off. It's not dying.
I have found nice colouring markers on the range website just about 10 minutes ago. Ooh, let's have a look, Catherine. Well, I've got green skin, pink hair and purple wings. I expect to be different colours, Jen. Ooh, what are they called, Catherine? Jane, I've been enjoying your flip-throughs. Ooh, what you been watching, Sam? There's been some really fab books I've put up over space for a month. Thank you for watching them. Morning, Jen, Emma, Sam, Gina, Catherine. Hi, everyone I've missed. I love the Day books you've done. Yeah, I've had them for quite some time, to be honest. It was only until I uploaded the new one that she did not long since that I put the others on. I do like their artwork though. That's it for that brown floor. Use a different brown for trees. 119 I think I'll use, which is dark wood. Oh, hot cup of tea because it's freezing. Been hiding with migraines again, Jen. Oh, blooming heck. There's no worse than migraines. I suffer with them a lot. More so of it last year, though. So I feel you, darling. I actually put 2 on my wish list, so that shows how much I like them. I know it's very hard to find a book that you actually like that you'll actually put into your wish list. I'm glad that I found a book that you actually put in there as well. Feel accomplishment there. Jane too, shake my head, lol. Yeah, they're not much fun.
What? Gout? Arthritis?
I think mine are more like stress migraines. They make me feel sick as well. I really have to like lay down and use my eye mask so it's proper dark. You get laid down and go to sleep. Just sleep all the time.
Circus? Oh, I don't know what that is. You shouldn't every time you listen to cooking down, you know what it's about.
I like the Demeter Victoria book. Yeah, it's a really nice book, isn't it? She's got quite a few books actually, Sam. But I saw that one and I really liked it, so she's got quite a few. She's got the Fairy Magic Land, 100 super easy adult colouring book. That might be alright for you, Jen. Like super easy ones. Oh, it's got owl and everything. My wish list is out of hand. I think mine's not too bad. I've gone through it all. Another 100 easy autumn books. Chill Out in Paris. She's got loads. Classy Princess. Well, Princesca. Global Beauties. Fantastic Beauties. Relaxing Winter. She's got loads and loads and loads. My wish list's coming on very nicely. Who's that? Thanks to Emma. I like to see other people's wish lists, me, because then I can see, I can look through, and you know, if there's any that I haven't seen before, I can put them in my own wish list. Then cheeky get. Doctor sent me home with a new med to try. I'm a little terrified to try it though. Side effects are heart and stroke issues. Yeah, they gave me some migraine tablets, but they made me sick. I forgot what they were called. I only had the one and it made me puke, so I stopped taking them. It might have been that one, Somatriptan or something like that, I think. It might have been that, it might have been something else. But I know they were really strong. You can only get it through doctors, everyone. You can only get the tablet that I was on through doctors because it were a high medication. So, but yeah, I took one tablet and within a matter of 5 minutes, I were throwing up. So I stopped taking them. I'm not going to keep throwing up every time I take a tablet to ease my head. So I just use, I use my eye mask, I get laid down and I just try and sleep it off. Quieter room the better, but not in my house. It's always noisy, so. And I can't wear earplugs. I just lay down and just go to sleep. They're awful to have though. What the bloody demolishing? Have you seen the size of that? Yeah. I'm right noisy me. Nah, I'm joking, it was me, couldn't help myself. I think it's just a case of you see books and you go, oh, I like that one. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I'll put that one in my wish list. Oh, I like that one as well. And then it just gets to the point where, wow, I've got like 100 books in my wish list. Makes me vomit anything in my ears, lol. Makes you vomit with anything in your ears. I have very bad problems with my ears. I have to have them go on, you know, treatment to flush my ears out because my earwax is terrible. What a thing to be talking about on a live. But yeah, I have to have them syringe, that's it, every so often. I don't really like putting out in my ears like stuff that shouldn't be in there really. And then I end up getting earache and ear infection because I've got clogged earwax. And then I've got to have medication. Then I've got to have it syringed. Nuisance. Maybe that's where everyone's got it. His problem with his ears from me. I've been trying Nurtec, but it was freaking artificial sweetener in them, which gives me migraine. Oh Christ! I've cut down a lot on sugar. I used to have 2 sugars in my coffee and my tea and whatnot, but I've cut coffee out altogether. Apart from a latte, once a week, which it's like a treat for me. So, but as for sugar, I cut that out of my tea and coffee. But I still get sugar from sweet, you know, like a bar of chocolate. I love chocolate. I have migraine tablets from the doctor and also sickness tablets to take at the same time. Always used to feel a bit better after throwing up. It seemed to ease the pain. Yeah, I think I don't like being sick. That's my problem, Liz. Being sick makes me feel even worse. But I know when a migraine's going to start on me because I see these like little white balls in my vision, and it just looks like a little ball like that, and it goes phew, 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 phew. And I'm like, yeah, that's a sign that I'm getting a migraine. And lo and behold, a year later, like an hour later, I've started with. Don't laugh at me, Jen. An hour later, I've got a migraine coming on. And I use these migraine gel patches for my head. I stick one of those on. I grab my eye pack, my eye mask, and I just get laid on the sofa and just go to sleep. Brian said to me, oh, how long do you want? And I'm like, just leave me until I wake up and I know that I'm feeling alright. I take some painkillers and that. And that's how I just cope with it. At one point I'm like, I've got a tumour because I've been having headaches quite a lot this past year. I used to get them before, but I've been getting them a lot this year. I'm like, I've got a chung worse than me. Something's not right. No, it's not a laughing matter or anything or taking piss, but it's just the amount of times I've had migraines this year, which is not normal. But I've been under a lot of stress. So I think that's one of the main reasons why I've been getting them so much. I'll go count my wish list, lol. I'll see you in about 3 hours then, Jen. I can't watch anyone take tablets, makes me gag. That's a weird one, Sam. So if I can stand the extra migraine on top of what I have for 3 to 5 hours, the Nurtec will lower my regular migraine, lol. It's no fun, honestly. I really, really do feel you. 7 books in my wish list. 7? Get some more in there, Jen. You're lacking. I can only take medication liquid form. I'd say that as well, Sam, but I think I think I struggle if the tablets are like horse tablets, you know, when they're really big and thick and it gets stuck in the back of my throat. That scares me half to death. I struggle with them, so I have to like break it in half or I crumble it up and stick it in my drink and you know, drink it like that. It's awful. Same here. A year. I know. That's just dust, Jane, not white balls. Get cleaning, lol. I wish it were. Yeah, they're like little. It's right weird. It's like little balls of light in my vision, and they're like school. It's like right weird. It looks like fireworks, as such, going off it. You know, in my vision. But yeah, I hate migraines myself. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this like fog stuff. I don't think I've got out that. I'm just gonna go like at me. I'm getting there slowly. Have you had your eyes tested? Yes, I had my eyes tested December last year, and I've got to. You can only do it every 2 years, and these alone cost me £160, and then my mulberry glasses, really really expensive, £160, and they've got little like love heart shaped bits on arms, and then I've got little like diamondy things. £160 mulberry look. I better put them on, Anna. Like go blind. And it's funny because I'll have a go to Ruben, you know, you need to wear your glasses, but he's a monkey, he won't wear them. And then I think to myself, well, he won't wear them because I'm not wearing mine either. And I did do a deal with him at one point. I says, if I wear mine all the time, you have to wear yours all the time. Deal. Oh, I use them mainly for my colouring, if I don't forget. But I do think my eyes have got worse. Although when I went in December, he said that my eyes had, well, she said that my eyes had got better, but I do squint a lot as well. I'll be right. plod on. Oh, also, I want to send Christmas cards to everybody. I hate the fact that we'll probably only have 1 or 2 Christmas cards this year. If you want a Christmas card sending, and you know, like, I wanted to exchange Christmas cards, so I want to feel loved. So if you want a Christmas card sending and vice versa, drop me a message via email. My email address is on my About tab on my YouTube channel. Drop me a full name, address, and I can post you a card. Don't worry, I'm no stalker. I won't give your details out to anyone. It's just I want to send Christmas cards. Well, that's my 5 pen challenge done, lol. She's like a right messed up rainbow. I mean, she looks fantastic though. Did you have fun though, Jen? Did you enjoy doing it? That's the main thing. So how have they got better if you're squinting? That's what I'm thinking, Emma, but nevertheless, they think they know it all, so. Yeah, I do squint a lot. Bry's noticed that. When I'm not wearing my glasses, they'll go, "You're squinting, do you need your glasses?" I'm like, "Yeah, get them, mate." Even though I don't want to wear them. I'm just a bugger. I think it's because every pair of glasses that I've had, they've always fall off my face. And when I go to opticians to go and get them sorted out, they always mess about with them to the point where they're no longer able to go on my face because they're either funny shaped, like they've bent them to the point where they're crooked, or they just keep slipping off my face anyway. It's the bit on my nose. These bits here. I've tried the metal pronged ones. They ended up hurting my nose and causing me to have like sores. So I ended up opting for these ones. But they just slip off my nose, and I like to have them flush up against my eyes, if you get what I mean. And that's why I don't wear them much, because they just always slip off my face, and more so if I'm like a bit warm and I'm a bit sweaty on my face, they fall down. And they've tightened the arms up for my ears, and they said they can't tighten it anymore because they'll not fit on my face, apparently. So, but I'll wear them if I've got a migraine and colouring and such. But if I'm not doing no, I just don't bother wearing them, and then I forget sometimes. I'm very, very forgetful. So if I start colouring, I'll forget to put my glasses on. I'm getting there. Yes, I'll be colouring today, Jen. I got an order for cards at the weekend. Oh, another order. Yes, I enjoyed it. That's what it's all about. But exactly, Jen. As long as you enjoyed it, that's all that matters. If you're not enjoying it, there's no point. Just like me. Not sure what book yet at Jen, as I've got lots of books to finish, different pictures in them. I had an idea the other day. I want to get them rainbow coloured drawers. I don't know if you've seen them. They're on like a trolley of drawers with rainbow coloured drawers in them. And I want a set of those so that I can section them off and put my books in there. So like my whips, my completed ones, you know, for like my live streams, my normal whips, and then books that I'm wanting to colour later, or future live stream books that I've got, and just order them in order in one of those trolleys. But aren't they expensive? Like really expensive, 60, like between 50 and 70, £80, just some bloody trolley drawers. I just thought they'd be really good for that kind of thing, and then I get a bit more space on my pink trolley for more pencils. I couldn't see past the end of my nose if I didn't have mine on, lol. I can see tiny things without them, but can't see my phone screen in my hand without them. Isn't that weird? Thing is, Katrin, will you be finishing a page or starting a new page? Going to drink my coffee now, never even had a sip, lol. I've been drinking mine because the more I talk, the more my mouth gets dry. So I'll keep having a drink now and again. Hi everybody that's joined. I've got 12 watching. Wow. Thank you for joining and watching, listening or following on with the colour along. Hope everybody's well. The £1 shop used to sell stackable trays in all different colours. Obviously they won't be enclosed, but they're useful. I store my card in them. Yeah. I'm wanting trolley ones, Jen, so that I can move it around. Because obviously books, once you've piled them on together, they're quite heavy. And I thought a trolley one with wheels would be a lot easier for me to manoeuvre around if I needed to move it or not. I've got a whip and it's the Kirby page. I haven't been able to go back to it. Which one is it, Jen? Finish the page, hopefully. I've got extra colouring books and colouring pencils and colouring pens on my wish list at the moment. I think everybody's got loads of stuff in the wish list with pencils and stuff, aren't there? I've got 20 plus books in my one wish list. I have no clue how many I've got. You can, if you go to me about section on my YouTube channel, and if you look on my banner at the top, in the bottom right hand corner of the banner, you'll see me YouTube wish list symbol. If you click on that, it'll tell you what stuff I've got in there. I did take some off the other day. I have a colour along to do from Kirsty's Live in Tim Joyce, and then this one with Gina. I had a whip to do with I think it was Steph before she had baby. Is it Steph? Misty, I think it is. Before she had a little girl. We picked two. I did one. She finished both, but I did one. I ain't done the other one yet. So that's another whip. And then I've got about 5 whips to do. Some of me live stream whips, which I'll get round to finishing this week. Fingers crossed. The Dryad Jane. I'm trying to think which one that one is. I ain't looked in Kirby's books for ages. Last Kirby picture I coloured were the Rockhopper penguins that I started before I fell, and then finished when I come back. But I ain't coloured any of those yet for a long time. It's funny because when I first started Kirby's, it was Worlds Within Worlds, and once I started I couldn't stop. and I completed the whole book, I think in a year. But I were colouring other pictures in between colouring that one as well. Is everybody looking forward to the Alien Worlds one? I am. I don't leave whips if possible. I do have lists of ones to start if I can. Then again, I've got 500 plus books in my bookshelves here at home, lol. I'm the same, Catherine. I've got about 400 books. Let me just go and let the pooch out. Be right back. Oh. Yeah. At least you dried off. Yeah. Okay. Come on, because you're not. Yeah. Good girl. That's the good girl. Good girl, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Number 10, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You need a poo? You need a poo too? Huh? Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. You're such a lucky poo. Such a lucky poo. Aren't you? Huh? Oh, and Sam wanted cuddles. She wanted cuddles. Sam wanted cuddles. Sam wanted cuddles. You going for a pull then? You need to do what else? Huh? Going back out? Going back out? I hope we're cleaning all that lot up and all. Seen it all out good. It's alright. We're digging your back garden. Oh, it's freezing. It's freezing, lass. Are you going back out? Good girl. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. No, you're not eating that. Come on. Come in then. Come on. Come on then. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Good girl. Come on then. Good girl. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Yes. Kind to go out. Good girl. Good girl. She's a good girl. Come on then. No, don't bite your feet. No. Yeah. Come on then. Oh, don't do that because you'll hurt your teeth. Oh, I'm going to fall over it. What about it? What about it? Kill it! It's not a bloody game. Oh, you want to come more. You know when I'm doing a live, I've got to do things. Eh? Stop fighting. Oh, you little mole. Don't, no. No biting. No biting me feet. Let me finish my live, yeah? Yeah. Now you got tickles. Yeah. We're going out soon. Stretching on me. Come on, you little mole. Don't do that because I'm going to hurt my teeth. Cleo, no. No. Don't do that. No. Come on. Give over. Hey. No. No. Don't bark at me. No. Little bugger. Hey. No. No. No biting toes. No. Good girl. As soon as I say good girl for laying down. Ooh, you know how to get round me. Oh. Where are we? Sorry for that, guys. I just let Cleo out. She had a tiddle. Yeah, Jane, that's one on my wish list, lol. Oh gosh. Most everything, Jen. Coco, Isle, Jade, some Matt Davidson, me, something infinite, Japanese, Korean, Chinese. I mean, oh, anybody think I've run art block? Bit of anything then, lol. A bit like me. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of colouring in my first Joanna Bashford book. Yeah, there is some nice ones. Good girl. One lie down now. You've had a tiddle. We'll be going out in a bit if it's not raining. Promise. We're doing school and go and get Ruben. You're whopping. Right, back to it, guys. I'm hoping to finish this on my live. So keep trying. Do not be biting anything. Right. Can you go and get me the extension, love? So I can charge my phone. Pretty much. I have FSS also. Now ask me how much I've actually coloured in anything. I'm saying that's why I do my live streams though, Catherine. I always I managed to get to colour in majority of them then. I've coloured in some that I never thought I'd colour in. It's a great way to colour in books that you didn't think you'd do any. Cleo! Come on, monkey. She's getting so big now, Auntie Jen. Aren't you, girl? She's wearing a collar with a name tag. She looks so cute. She's enjoying a head massage at the minute. Look at her. Well, you could see what she looks like, Jen. You enjoying that, girl? Huh? She's like, You crack me up, girl. Love you to bits. Little monkey. Ta, sweetheart. Now, no biting this girl. Oh, you will know about it. My phone's running out, so I am just sorting it out so that I can charge it while I'm doing it live. Boop. And there we have it. Hopefully she'll not try biting that. There we go. Oh gosh, I wouldn't dream of live streaming. My colouring sucks, that's why I'm not colouring much. Behave, I bet your pictures are just as good as everybody else's. Everybody's pictures are absolutely fantastic. I mean, look at mine. Mine's not perfect. I think mine's rubbish. It's just another way of colouring those books that you don't think you'll get around to colouring. I think mine's one of those lazy days, you know, where I can't be bothered. I don't even know what's going off in this bit here. I've got lines where I'm just going to colour it all. Bananas. What are you doing? See watching you do that? There's a mucky pup in it. Ah, the bad as thee. I hate scruff. Come on. I love you, girl. Lay down. We'll get you in your bed. We'll get you in your bed. Hopefully it's not raining. I'll have to check it when I've done. Yeah? Pretty girl. I love the gingerbread house and snow globe in it, Sam. I think with Joanna's, I've just flipped them and just put them away. I've only looked in that World of Wonder and did a bit of colouring in that one. Hello, Catherine, you sound like Jane, that's why we do these morning lives. Exactly. I'm just deciding what page to start in with Jen. I'll see one of you guys colouring something, I'll love it. So I grab the book, but then I can't decide on colours, can't decide what set to use. I'll start, that wasn't cool. She's just jumped up, bit me ring, pulled it, and it felt like my finger had been pulled off. Oh God, that hurt. I think you've ripped my finger out at socket. I can't decide what set to use. I'll start and it looks terrible and I quit. Do not quit. Do not quit. Do not quit. Oh, my finger's hurting now. What doing? Leave it alone. It's not what it's for. No, give me a paw. Leave it alone. No. No, don't quit, Catherine. Just keep going. I've done that many times. Oh, I could quit. I keep going, and then when I've done it, it's like, oh, it's not too bad actually. I'll do one with you, Sam, if you want. I haven't done any in that book. Look at you all doing buddy colours. Woohoo! You can't beat buddy colour though, can you? Oh, I've just got another one at blooming. Oh. Do you know what we're having for tea on Wednesday? I've decided we're having pork pie, mushy peas and mint sauce. That's what I used to have bonfire night. But we couldn't get any. The first time Ruben's had it, I think. Sorry, I missed most of what you've been saying, Jen. Daniel was talking. It's okay, Jen. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, before I went off to let Cleo as I was saying, I want to send Christmas cards to my fellow subscribers. So if you want a Christmas card, so don't worry, I'm not a stalker or anything. I just like to send Christmas cards. I like to receive them too, but it's not a must. But if you want to send me your address details and everything, go to me About tab on my YouTube. Scroll down to my email address where you can contact me direct and just send it through there. If that failing that, if you want to send it via Insta, you can, which is just the same as my YouTube channel, or on Facebook if you've got me on Facebook. I'm just going to do this brown because I can't be bothered. If you don't, it's quite alright. I don't know if it's meant to be rock, but never mind. It'll be what it wants to be. I think I'm gonna just do this. Oh. Stalker lol. Some people might. I'm not giving you my address. I've already got yours, Jen, so it's okay. Yeah, I'd like to report I have a stalker. She keeps sending me coloured pages. No, because some might think that I'm just out for your address just to come and stalk you or something or whatnot. But honestly, no, it's just to send a Christmas card. To just spread a little bit of love. I know a lot of people don't get people visiting them at Christmas and such. It can be a bit lonely, and I thought a card might cheer some people up. I know it's only a card, but it's the thought that counts, isn't it? I'm going to have a white at that bit as well again. Right, I think I've near enough done, haven't I? Oh, missed that bit there. Have I missed any more? I don't think so. I moved house 4 minutes ago. I bet you didn't all. I think it'd take you a lot longer than that, Jen. I'm using orange because obviously it's meant to be fall. Tea 103. Potato brown. Potato brown. Probably looks a bit crappy this, but oh well. So what's everybody got planned for the week ahead? Work, more work, sleep, eat, sleep. Jane, who is Emily? Emily? Is it related to the film or just a random name? I've never seen Hocus Pocus, lol. Don't shout at me as I know everyone does when I say it, lol. Who is Emily? Oh, I don't... Oh, this? It's been years since I watched it, but I can't remember. I think it might, well, when the witches took her, that little girl, weren't it? I know, I'm really slow, aren't I? It's the little girl. At the beginning of the film, the witches take the little girl of, because that's a boy, isn't it? And they turn him into a cat. Well, it's his sister that they take her life to keep them alive. So take her soul and she dies. But that's who it is. Forgot what his name is. Oh, Brian. You've watched Hocus Pocus, haven't you? That Emily Binks. That Emily Binks. It's his sister, innit? That witches take a soul at beginning of the film, innit? Yeah. What's his name though? They turn him into a cat, don't they?
Yeah, I can't remember.
No, because Jen's just put, oh, is Emily? I'm like, who's Emily? What's she on about? And I realised that she's on about. It's now. If she'd have put Emily Binks, I might have clicked on a bit sooner, but I haven't a clue. I've never watched it. Everyone was going on about the second film the other month, and I was clueless as to what they were talking about. I don't think it were as good as first, but it's always same, isn't it? First ones are always better. But yeah, first one, because they've got to take souls and stuff, haven't they, to stay alive, stay young and youthful. But it's got to be like children, because they've got purer souls or something like that. But it's his sister, and he's a human boy, but he sees that them take her life, so they turn him into a cat, so he can't go and tell anybody. And then he goes around helping the teenage boy, girl, and that little girl through film to stop the witches from taking any more. But it was years and years and years ago that I watched Hocus Pocus first one. Then I watched second one the other month, and it didn't appeal to me as much as what first one did. And then they've like left it open for him to do it more, but it's not the same as the first one. It's all about this change of race in a lot of things. A bit like that Little Mermaid and stuff. But I'm not going to go into detail with that because it causes a lot of uproar. But no, it didn't appeal to me, and I don't think I'll be watching next one when they bring another one out. Because there definitely will be another. Emily Binks is going to haunt you tonight for not knowing who she is. No, well, when you went, who's Emily? And I'm like, who's Emily? What are you on about? And then when I clicked on that you're on about that Emily. Now, if you'd have said Emily Binks, then I'd have known what you were on about. She can come and haunt me anyway. It's fine. Oh dear. I think that's all leaves. Oh, one there. And any of y'all like that where your Amazon van go past and you think, oh, and you look to see if they're stopping and if it's for you, and then you realise, oh, I haven't ordered anything, so it's definitely not for me. And you get very sad. That's me. I get very sad. I don't know which one I use, but I'll have to just reword it now. I've just seen it. No, it weren't that one. I think it might have been that one actually. That one. Must have been. $3.33 she'll be standing at the end of your bed. She can stand there, she won't get no. Oh, there's bloody leaves there now. Potato. You need an Amazon hub in your garden, save them on fuel. I could do it a never-ending bank balance. Buy everything to review then, can't I? Anything you want me to review, you can just let me know and I'll just review it. Right, I'm going to colour the background there. I'm using my Posca pen. So I'm just going to flip it upside down. So I think I've done with that. So you're going to look a bit upside down. Don't worry, don't turn your phones around. It's me that's turned it upside down. I don't want you getting confused. Well, the poll's still going and you're not going to see the cat. Oh, I will. I will, Jen, don't worry. The poll's still going and everybody said yes. So, well, I think everybody said yeah. It'll not be like letting you know a day before. It'll be like half an hour prior to me coming live to do it. So it'll just be a case of just doing like this, you know. What's everybody doing tonight? The note. Okay, let's have a discussion. Who's putting the decks up? Christmas decks. I'm umming and ahhing. I don't know whether to do it or not. Well, that's a bonus. Oh, it's gone through a bit there. But my decor time's not gone through much on that. I might look for that clown film to watch, lol. It's on late shift. Yeah, definitely watch it. But I don't like it. You'll see why. It says that it snacks on kids like it's an happy meal. Oh dear. When I first saw it, it didn't scare me, it didn't bother me all like that, but I thought, person that's directing this is definitely sick in head. Using kids to stay alive, they've got to eat them. Barmy. remember what actor's in it that's popular in it as well. I do apologise for pig over there eating. So noisy. Oi! Are you doing that on purpose?
What?
Rattling that like I'm not eating for 6 months. I'm not telling you you can't eat. I'm just saying that everyone's going to be wondering what that was digging to China for crisps. Oh, man. They so easily get monk on, don't they? I can take or leave Facebook MLO. Oh. Wonder how many people will be having all the lights in their gardens this year. I know. I usually have lights around my guttering, you know, through, on my bay window. And prices, because it costs of living and everything, and prices of electric and gas going up, I'm not allowed to put them up. So that's another reason why I'm not bothered about doing it this year. You know, Christmas. Because it's not the same, is it? And I only used to have them on at night time until we went to bed, and then I'd turn them off. So now I'm not allowed them up, so it won't be the same. Ask Jane to add you. Add you to what? I can take or leave Facebook MLL. Go months without going on it. Bet your life as soon as I go and I get someone asking me for something. Can't hear lol. He hasn't, bless him lol. Soup de soup. I don't know, he's been having, he's had a McDonald's. He's managed to eat one of them. And he's had a sausage sandwich this morning. But he's back at dentist on Thursday, so he's getting what he can while he can. If he can eat it, like. But they're these little bacon sticks. They're really soft, crisp. So he's been eating them. He's eaten more than what I've had this morning. I've been on YouTube more than Facebook lately. I'll just go on Facebook and just have a quick look. Upload my videos and my pictures and then come back off. Nobody talks on there anymore. It's gone to dogs. It's all for bitching and moaning on, really. Where's drama going off on there? It's better than Coronation Street. Me too, Sam. I joined Insta a few weeks ago to keep Jane out. Hey, don't blame me. I just think it'd be easier because you can keep in touch with other fellow colourists and the buddy colours and such. I can play for everything, me. And Insta's not as bad as Facebook. Apart from these bloody promoters, spammers and that comment on your bloody pictures every time you upload. They're a nuisance. I'm just going to go over that one. Bugger it, I'm just going to go over that one and I'll cover that one up. It's not, it's alright. I'm just concentrating, guys. I'm not being ignorant. I should join Instagram then, lol. It's not bad at all, Sam, honestly. It's not like Facebook. I know what you mean about spam. I posted a photo of one of my cats laying on a book I was doing and was getting DMs saying, join such and such for free cat products. And lol, idiots. I just tend to just block them. You know, remove comment. I just remove comments. Aye, Sam, join it. If I got forced into it by Jane, you have to as well. Liar. What am I lying about now? The dark graphic and mysterious adult colouring group, Jen. She's in that, Emma. Or she were. I'm not being ignorant. Oh! I'm not being ignorant, honestly. Trying to, like, concentrate on making sure I don't go over lines with black because I can't fix it if I do. Gosh, I've been doing my live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. It's gone fast again, hasn't it? Hopefully I'll get this finished before I stop. Then I might be back on later for the Morgan O'Brien one. As I say, I'll let you know prior to me coming on. I know you mentioned like a notification thing, Jen, but I can't find it. I'll have to have another gander. I'm still trying to get through people's end of month pages on YouTube. I like watching those too, so I'm good to see people's versions of the same pages. Well, I've got a video going up at some point when I can try and get it uploaded fast enough, because I tried to upload it last night, but it was like at 9:30 at night, and it went straight on, like, and then it said it looked as though there weren't long left to go on it, but when I looked, the upload were like 800 and something megabytes, and it were like, I don't know, 15 gigabytes, because it's an hour and 9 minutes long. And then my finished pages from July to October. I've put October so then I can just... There might be one or two from like beginning of this month, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I weren't going to put November, because if I put November then I'll miss all my November ones if I do it again in a couple of months. concentration is real. Somebody won that big bundle of colouring Evan Halloween prize, didn't they? Lucky soul. I wonder how they managed to like pick a winner out of all the millions. Well, I wonder how Claire is enjoying her holiday breakaway. I know she said she thought she'd get dropped signal so her phone would be redundant. Well, isn't it redundant anyway before she goes on holiday? Well, Sam enablers, a lot of it, them bad influences. What was that? Oh no, we're on Colouring Evan on Facebook. But they were sending them through emails as well, weren't they, at one point? Just to answer a question, if you got it right, you go into a prize draw to win a Halloween colouring book bundle, so all Halloween books. I did it like, but I got them all anyway, so I weren't too fussed if I didn't win. But I wonder how they go about picking a winner. Must be hard. Better use random number gen or something. Or random name gen. I'm just a beginner colourist. She found out it was the charging port all along, so she was charging it a different way and her phone was fine. I can't spell today, lol. Me too, Sam. Under a year. And I've been going for like 7 years. I'm still learning. Concentration. This is where I need some music. I'm always doing typo, so join the club, Sam. I'll accept when I next go on, Emma. Don't worry if it's weeks or months, though. What's the two different pens you're using? They're both Posca pens, Jen. Just one's thicker than the other. That one's 5, that one's 1. So, you can see a difference in pen nibs. 5 and 1. One just, the 5 gets a larger proportion of area coloured, and then the 1 goes into the more, you know, smaller of areas. Should sing and dance like Pam, a view does. Really cheers me up. I can't sing, that's the only problem, Jen. Bryce does sound like an angel with a chest infection. Are you lining the cat with white? I am, Jen. You've got it in one. Or we're gonna like highlight it with the white gel pen to make it look like the moon's shining on him. You know, just like here. Cleo, what's that doing, woman? Get out from there. They're getting too big for getting underneath there now. She just yawns at me. And then looks at me like I'm losing plot. I read your mind. You did. I ignored all the other filth in there, but read the bit about white pen. Trust you. I had no filth in all that. You did. Even though this has been like a rush job, I've not done too bad ever. Doesn't look too shabby. Hi everybody that's here. Hope you're all well. I keep have to, you know, I see Jen saying hi to everybody and then I look up to see how many's watching. I feel very honoured that you're here to watch, even if you're not talking. And I know there's some here that's working and watching. So thank you. Bless you all. I'm not beating a rat bush on that bit here. I'm just gonna colour over it. Just leave it like that then. How many whips do you have you left? I know you started on them now. You have the prompts finished. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whips. I think I've got left to do. I think 2 are my live stream whips, and then the other 3 are just random ones. Jane, if I did a pencil page, it would take me a year to finish it. Bless you, Sam. It does take me a while. Some pictures can take me a few days. It all depends on if I'm doing anything or if I'm distracted. Obviously, toilet breaks, food breaks. But I do like to take my time with a piece if I'm really enjoying it and I want it to turn out how I envision it. So I tend to take my time with it a lot at the time. But yeah, pencils do take a lot longer because you've got to blend and With pens like this, you can just chuck your pens on it and just leave it as it is. You don't have to really blend with them, do you? You can use pencils to go over the top if you wish to. Sorry, Jane, I've had to put my book away. My son won't let me do it. It's his favourite film. No worries, Emma. I get bored doing big spaces with pencils, lol. It don't really bother me, to be honest. I'm one for like concentrating more on the actual object or person rather than background. I always leave background to last. And if I can get away with it, I'll use my pastels, my Mungyo pastels to do background. Or these Posca pens, do it black. These Posca pens are good for large spaces. And black's a really good one to use to cover up all your mistakes, if any. I do love the pages though. Yeah. Cleo! What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? I'm watching you. Cheeky girl. Aren't you? Come on, I ain't got much more to do. Keeps trying to get it, the monkey. Plus, I could cope with having to sharpen. Plus, I couldn't cope with having to sharpen and replacing pencils every 5 minutes. Well, Emma, he needs one so he can colour with you. Yeah, definitely. Get him same book. Couldn't. I meant. That's why I have to do my colouring later. It's okay, Emma. Not to worry. I give up typing. I knew what you meant, Sam. I'm terrible for sharpening pencils. The wood is normally scratching on the page before I sharpen. Oh God, no! I've got to have a good point on it. Anybody think we're having a construction site on the street? I have to turn this round a bit now. Cleo. I can go like that. What's the matter? No? There's a digger over the road and she can hear it. Cleo. I love it because I can hear her little feet. Cleo. Miss Cleo. What are you doing? Missy, Missy? What are you doing, Missy, Missy? Wait, lay down. We're going out in an hour. Lay down. Good girl. Lay down. Hoping it don't rain. Well, I can take you out. just going to bother that bit. I can't be bothered. Woof. Woof. I love hearing a bark. Try and set her on. Woof. Where is it, girl? Where is it? Woof. Woof. Tell him off. Tell him off then. Woof. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him. Tell him then. Tell him. Pretty girl. Tell him. Woof. She's wanting to play now. She just fell. Yeah. Jenny would just rip it up and probably eat the pencils. What you're using for the cobwebs, are you leaving them white? Or either leaving them white or using just white gel pens, Jen? I decided yet. Oh, are you growling at? Oh, oh. Woof. 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 Ow. Ow. It was cute hearing her earlier when she was playing. She's playing now, but she's biting me computer chair.
Yeah.
Little monkey. Hey, Cleo, no biting toes. No, just do that. No. Cleo, no. She's gonna come out for more. Cleo, come here. She's in a playful mood. Come here. Give her biting. Because them teeth are like, oh, are like razor blades. Come here. Oh. Behave this end, I've got the now. Watch what I'm doing, look. Watch what I'm doing. Look, say hello to everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, she's always playing, Sam. She's into everything, aren't you? She's got loads of toys in the kitchen. We're going out soon. Going out soon. Yes, we're going out soon. Going out soon. Yes. You run free. Run free again. Let me finish this. Chase this. What's this? What's this? Yeah. What's this? Oh, what's this? She started chasing the tail, Jen. I'll show you when I've done live stream. I want to get this finished. It's not looking too bad now, is it? Lift it up a bit. Oh. Is that alright? I need to go a bit further now. Oh. What about silver for cobwebs? I could do. I need cuddles with her. Everybody stops, says, oh, isn't she gorgeous? Oh, you can jump in my handbag and I can take you with me.
You can take it.
Oh dear. There's another woman at school, her daughter's in Rubensshire, that we've met from moving home and house. And she's just got a pup. Well, I say she's just got one. She got him a couple of weeks ago, apparently. And he's a whippet cross something else. And he's due to come out on Wednesday, so we're going to introduce him and we're going to go on like doggy walks. Interaction and that. Don't worry, she won't be left off at lead to run free and get pregnant and such. I'm not that silly. She's gonna be done. She's gonna be done anyway. So, hopefully in January, because that's when she'll be 6 months. So she'll be 6 months old in January. She'll be able to get spayed. But we're on about just going for like walks with dogs and gets us out and about. I found it hard not having a four-legged friend since I lost my fur baby. So sorry, Sam. I know we had German Shepherds when I was younger. We had an Alsatian German Shepherd, not both same thing, but she grew up with me from me being a baby near enough. She was a year older than me. And nobody would come up the drive to even try kidnap me because she'd have had their heads off. She used to always wait at the front door for me to come in as a baby, and she'd lick me from head to toe before I could even get through the door to go in house. And when she ended up losing not losing her back legs, but her back end went, and she couldn't get up and down steps. And my granddad had to put her to sleep because it was just no way of life for her. My granddad was having to carry her outside for her to do her business, and she was accidenting in house, and it just weren't nice. And that did kill me because she were all I'd known. I miss her somewhat rotten. She was a fantastic dog. And I think when my uncle separated in his marriage and brought his dogs, I'm going over that, brought his dogs to stay while he got settled somewhere else, his dogs started on her. She was oldest. And they were younger. And I think that they helped her on her way as well, because they were always fighting. I mean, 2 other Alsatians coming into another Alsatian's place that's their home, and they're intruders. It's going to cause a right stink up. So I think them fighting will help to go earlier than what she should have. I feel for some it's so hard when they go. I think that's why I've picked up doing more colouring. Lost my 2 oldest within 9 months of each other last year. You see, I were only I was 11 or 12 when Elsa passed away. It's still hard, even at a young age, when it's something that you've been used to. You know, having something consistent in your life, and then it goes. I weren't even allowed to go and say goodbye to her. I think I were at school. Of course I do, Sigrid, and hi, hope you're well. I've got a puppy. She's called Cleo. Bloody hell. Cleo. Come on. Mischievous. Hopefully we've seen the back of those now. My cat got me through the lockdowns, yeah. I ate at lockdowns mainly because kids were getting fed up. We were getting fed up. They were getting pressured into doing schoolwork, and trying to get Ruben to do it were a no-go. He just wouldn't have any of it. And we were losing battle, and I weren't having him going to school to, you know, catch COVID because it were one of those vulnerable categories. So I won't let him go to school during it all either. Noises that she makes really makes me laugh. We're getting there, we're getting there. Not much left to do. Woohoo.
too many. Yeah. Completely tired.
Oh, she is. It's just knob on. It's like a fake notch on from fire, and she tries to. She barks at it and she tries to bite it. She's lost plot. I'll show you all when I've done this. Not much left of this anyway.
That's not.
What?
Said she got low low.
No.
Oh, because it is.
Right. She's dragging her bed now.
Good.
She keeps trying to hump her bed as well. You quit now? Barn pot. Oh. Nutter. Have you spoken to Gaynor lately, Jane? No, I haven't actually. From last live stream. I think she's on group. She keeps liking all pictures and whatnot, but no, I've not spoken to her. Mirror, mirror on her wall, who's the most beautiful queen of all? A view is a view, of course. Beautiful, like only she can be. Okay. Just I know she's on the groups. I thought she might have spoken in there. I think she does. She does like people's pictures, but she doesn't comment. I suppose if nobody asks about her or comments and stuff, not going to respond, are they really? Cleo. I was thinking then, Jen, she is beautiful, without a doubt. But I thought, I'm not a view. Hi, Molly. Hope you're well, darling. Sure you can hang on. What are you doing, girl? Oh, where do I start? Cleo, come and get laid down, girl. We're not soon. Come on. Come on. See if you'll play with that. Do great and you. I am doing good, thank you, Molly. Nearly done. Brian!
Well, I've just felt something up my leg.
Dog!
Yeah, knocked off.
But I got scared because Cleo went up his leg. Oh dear. Where did I put that box there? I need a colour for... Mist. Mist.
What's that bag got on?
It's just an empty baby white packet. GG3. No, CG3. You've chucked it, you don't know where it's gone now. I'm going to leave the moon as it is. I might leave the webs as they are as well. I'm going to use the white gel pen to highlight the cat. Just do that. So I need to figure out. Just give me a sec. I need to just turn it.
No, not being able to talk, mate.
I know it's not gonna stay white. But if I go like that. All the way up.
I've been tempted, but I can't. I platinum got from night yesterday. Yeah, man. I did Elden Ring first, didn't I? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I've done it 3 times, but it's only because you have to collect a certain weapon and you have to kill a guy to get it, but you can only get it at the beginning of the game. So,
I think I'm done, guys.
I just started fourth time and then you can kill that guy and get the sword, but yeah, it wasn't easy to do it. Well, I did a lightning build, everything lightning. So, pretty much, yeah. And then I used,
Oh, what?
G3. I could attach the lightning to it. Use Storm Dancer, and they just absolutely destroyed bosses. So, yeah.
Finally done, guys.
Bleed is they've nerfed it a lot though, because really when you get towards completing it, bleed's really no good against last 4 boxes you have to give in. So I believe pretty much.
Thank you, Molly. Looks so good. Does anyone get their colouring books any other online place apart from Amazon? I have bought from Book Depository, but it does take longer.
Oh yeah, it's alright to start with.
Other than I've bought from the Works, but Works don't really cater for a wide range of books, to be honest. But I haven't bought from anywhere else.
Yeah, everything will. I'll just stand still and whacking everything down.
Got some lunch now to watch on computer. Awesome, Liz. Time to put your feet up. My Matchstick Mouse Christmas book has just arrived. Woohoo! I've just got that book as well, Liz. Flipped it on my channel. Well done. You've done good considering you didn't want to do it. I know. I was determined to do it. I was forced to. Looks great, Jen. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Jen. Jen, I've finished for the day. Well, like I said, the poll. Did I stop the poll? Let's have a look. End poll. Oh, 14 people said yes to doing an hour's live stream on an evening for this book. So I'll just pop this to one side for now. I've done it. So for this, for people that's only joined recently in live, thanks Sam. Mwah. I've been talking to Jen about doing an hour's live stream on an evening, but it's just spontaneous hour live streams that I was thinking of doing to complete this book. It's small and it doesn't take long to do one page, as I'm aware, because I followed this one. But I really wanted to finish and complete the book altogether. So I thought doing like one page a night or doing 2 pages a night, you know, just something to pass the time on until I've completely finished the entire book. So all the pages in here for every night, or try and do every night, to complete the book. And that's what the voting poll were for. So if I'm feeling up for it later, I will be on later. I will only put on my YouTube channel on the community tab and half an hour before I'm going to go live. So you'll have to keep your eyes peeled if I'm going on. Jen, I will let you know if I'm coming on because I've got you on Instagram. If there's anybody that wants me to let them know if they don't get notifications that I'm coming on, just drop me a comment in comment section here and I will write your names down so I know who to contact prior to me going live to doing these on an evening. So if you do that, I can write down your name if I've got you on. I'm on Facebook and I'm on Insta as well as YouTube. So if you want me to inform you prior to me going live on an evening for this. Like I said, it will be spontaneous, so I can't say it's going to be this day at this time or this day at that time. It'll just be, right, half an hour late. In half an hour I'll go live and do an hour of this book. So we've got Emma.
No, how many times have you doing at the game?
And I know I've got Jen, and I always let her know on Insta anyway. Do you want me to message you on Facebook, Emma? I know I can message you on Insta or text, Jen, so that's okay. I've got Amazon coming tonight sometime. I will watch. Hopefully it'll come at the earlier time frame. Well, like I said, it will definitely be between 6 and 8, around that time frame, because I'll be having my tea and whatnot when we get home. And then I'll have like half an hour's chill. Me on Instagram.
They would. No, there's certain ones you can expect.
I've got you down, Molly. But yeah, like I say, it'll be between 6 and 8 on an evening. If I'm feeling up for it later, I will do it later as well. I will try and do it like every evening if I can until book's done. When I get things into my head, I get cracking. I don't mess about.
Okay. Every time I tried, mate. I kept getting groups of 4, mate. Doing my head in.
You're welcome, Molly. You're welcome, Emma. But yeah, it'll be definitely between 6 and 8. But I will put on my community tab half an hour prior to going live for those of you that follow me through my channel rather than Insta and Facebook. Those that I've got down written to inform directly, I've got you written down, so I will contact you guys prior as well. But that's it for today's live. Buddy love. Live stream buddy colour.
Yeah,
Buddy love. I don't even know where that come from. But yeah, today's live stream is over and done with. I've finally finished it. I won't say that I really loved colouring this page, but it's done. It's kapoosh,
yeah.
done. Done and dusted with. Thank you, Emma. Mwah. Jen, you're laughing at me again.
Well, it's not
Buddy
like-
love. You've been watching Nutty Professor.
Yeah.
No, I haven't been watching Nutty Professor. I hope she's not. She's ragging hell out of an empty baby wipe packet here. She's proper ragging it now. About me, lass, about me. But yeah, the next live stream will be on Friday. Now I say 11 o'clock, but today I said 11 o'clock and I went 10 o'clock. But the next one is the Starry Night special by Colouring Heaven, and it's the beautiful bird by what's the name now? No, I forgot. It's not. I ain't got it on me. No, I ain't got it on me. I'll have to get it from my stack. But it's the Starry Night special. Can we see Cleo? Of course you can. The little terror. Let me pull this around because I'm charging my phone. She's ragging an empty baby wipe packet at the minute. She's having the time of her life. She's balmy. Look at her.
Oh, just across there. Yeah.
Little fluff ball.
That was fine.
Whatever keeps her happy. While doing it in comfort.
I'll tell you wanted it, so I'll flog it in.
Have you finished now, Missy? Oh! Have you finished? Huh?
Well, when he gets it, I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
It's a huge fluff ball. But yeah, when you go in bath or shower, she's skinny.
Oh, yeah.
Skinny as all.
Cal's gonna need it.
She's all excited now. We'll be going out soon. School run. She's got her name tag look. Got a little name tag on look. She looks all cute. Ow! No, stop it. Ow.
I
She's
enjoyed it,
proper
you know,
biting. No,
I enjoyed it.
that's naughty. No. Look at her. No. Say hello to everybody. No biting then. Stop it. Sit. Yes, exactly, Sam. Emma says, hello, Cleo. Look. Fussy, fussy, fussy. Fussy, fussy, fussy.
If you haven't already got it, you want to use a spear called Dark
Hey.
Spear.
No. Cleo.
And
Good girl. No. Stop biting.
that's it. That's
Sit.
what it's called.
Sit. Hey.
And,
Ooh, she's chomping down with them gnashers.
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep.
They're like razor blades,
Lightning.
aren't they? I'm sorry for my full bit.
Yep.
Sit. Sit. Look at her.
Well, it took me ages to do
No.
it, though. It took me ages.
No. No. Let go. Sit. Oh. Oh. They're really sharp, Jen. Jesus.
But yeah.
Come on. Come out from there.
Probably maxed out.
But that thing that she's been biting, everybody. You see that knob there? There. It's that she's been growling at. Cleo,
Yeah.
stop it.
Oh, I did that.
No. Look at her. No. You're a little bant. She looks like a Chewbacca. Yeah. A cute little Chewbacca. Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
That I do that, I won't kill. I usually like this.
See if I can get close enough. Oh no, she's not going to let me. Here, look. Lay down. Look, she looks like a little Chewbacca. Chewbacca. Look.
Oh, that snake, you tell on.
Look, leg going. Life of luxury, you girl. She's all mucky though. She needs a wash. And that's her hernia. It's there. It's that big. There we have it. Little Miss Cleo. Fluffy tail. Right, everybody's seen you. So, I ain't been able to see everybody's comments.
No, my missus got it then.
She's a cute.
Oh, no.
She's
No,
precious. Thank you, guys. I don't type fast, Emma. You know you want to see her, Sam. Just said it for you, lol. Her new ones will be coming through. I bet so.
Yeah.
How could you be mad at her, lol? Oh, I can be sometimes if she's done a business in house. Cleo! Because she does whine, but... She does whine and then she'll go out. She'll not do no. She just wants to play and then she'll come in and do a business. Ain't you? Sometimes. So, I've got to nip out to the car, so we'll say bye now in case you went before I'm back. Bye everyone and speak soon. Bye Jen darling, I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love. Ow! Oosh! That hurt that. I'm not putting me on there now. Say bye-bye to everybody. Bye! Say bye-bye. Bye! Right. As I said, if I go live later, I'll let everybody know. I'm just going to pop you back up there a sec because my finger's hurting. I will let everybody know. Thanks again for joining me today on today's live stream. If you enjoyed this, thumbs it up. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate your support in subscribing to my channel. Everybody take care. If I don't see you later, I'll see you tomorrow maybe, or the day after, or the day after, or the day after. But I'll definitely see you on Friday for the live stream Buddy Colour, which will be the Starry Night special by Colour in Heaven. Bye, Jen, and take care. Neither can I. Hi, Sylvie. I'm just about to go, darling. I'm just about to go. So sorry that you've joined late. Catch me later if you want, Sylvie. Click the notification bell so you get a notification when I'm about to go live or when I go live. Take care, everybody, and I will speak to you all soon. Thank you again for watching and joining. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.